Hi guys, before we start the week, I wanted to show you the difference between setups and actual entries. I've got some comments on some of my charts saying, "Hey, you're always wrong for a couple of days." Well, that's not bad, in my opinion. Because if I know I'm always wrong uh, for the following two consecutive days, well, I know where I'm going. Anyway, I want to show you some charts. These were handpicked. Of course, I have charts that don't do anything that I was expecting, but I wanted to show some charts that did pan out, but just to show the difference between an entry and a setup. So on this was last month. On this entry, I was expecting price to come down to this level to buy, and I believe it didn't come. So it didn't come down, but around here, these levels where we had a nice resistance formed, then it broke up and it gave you an entry there. So even though I had my setup here and expected price to come down, the place where it broke structure, sorry about that, the place where it broke structure, it wasn't down here, it was here. So here it broke structure, and here on this area, if you put the Fibonacci levels, it probably would go down to the 78%, and that would give you an entry. So this is the difference between a setup and a trigger for me in my strategy. Let's look for another one. This too, I was expecting price to come up here to clean out these stops and then go for a sell. And that's what it did. Came up here, it cleaned up these stops, this area. Well, I'm sorry about the angles, that I don't get the angles right, but that would be too much to ask for. So it cleaned up these stops, and then it went down. So then again, if you put the Fibonacci from here to here, you'll have about a 61.8% there. And if you put from here to here, you'll have 70 something here and same thing here. So it gave you three nice entries for this drop. Let's see another one. This was on the DAX index. Well, I was expecting to come back down, and it didn't. Went sideways and went up, and then it went back down. I didn't trade this. I don't trade, but either way, just to show that I was waiting for a down move and then a move up. So this doesn't mean I'm going short. My setup doesn't mean I'm going short or I'm going long. It just means, look, I'm looking for a trade on this pair or this security. Again, this I did have two trades on this one. I entered at London, somewhere around here, and this setup was for New York. So I was waiting for move down and a move up to that area for an entry short. So it moved down, went up just to the pip, it moved to the pip and then moved down again. Let's see another one. This is not a pair, this is not a pair. I missed some links, but anyway, again, this is one that did move my way, but it just didn't move when I was expecting it. I was expecting it to come down, and I would look for an entry there. Did come up, come down, didn't hit my level, went up. So my entry wasn't here, it was here. And if you trace this Fibonacci level from here to here, you'll see that this was a 61.8% area. So that's where I was looking for. I think this just gives you some candles. I think price is already down here. Another one, I was waiting for price to come down. It didn't come to where I was hoping for. So this I didn't trade because there was no break of structure. There is a break of structure now, so price can come down and go up. So my area of buy is not this one anymore, it would be this one. Again, euro pound is looking for a move up from here. Did come a little down, a little below. This is the 30 minutes. You do have a break of structure here, a retracement there. So this candle here could be an entry. I'm sorry, I can zoom this and move the time frames. Anyway, because I put the arrow there, it doesn't mean I'm pressing the buy or sell button that area. Just look, from now on I'm looking for some kind of move up or down. This was one that worked out perfectly. I have the 15-minute chart here, and I have the 4-hour. Sorry about the ambulance, don't know if you hear it. So I had this trade set up on the 15. This is the actual philosophy of the trigger I was looking for, and you'll see the 4-hour chart because the price went way up. So I was looking for price to come up, bounce, retest this high, and then move up. So it did go up, it bounced, it came down to my level. See this level there, moved up. Since then, these are the only candles that the platform shows you, but you'll see the price has gone way up since then. See another one here again. I was looking for price to move down. It came up to this blue area here and then continued down. So see there, went up to my area. Structure was broken only here. So there was no break of structure here, no break of structure here, no break of structure here. Only here we had break of structure. Then if you pull the Fibonacci from that level to this level, you'll have 50% or something like that retracement level. See another one? Here I was looking for a move down on the 15. Not sure. I think price came to this level and then came down. Let's see. Yeah, to the pip, went to my level there. So break of structure happened on this gap. Break of structure happened on this gap, and then the retracement up. Then if you put the Fibonacci from there to there, you'll see that you get a nice retracement there. See another one. This was the same trade you saw before. The 15-minute chart, you were looking at this area here, actually a couple of days after, because it went into a little consolidation in this blue area. Then it moved up. And as you see, that the other chart you see is a zoom in on this portion of this trade. Then it went up to the levels and well, now it might retrace and then go back up. This is the same chart repeated. This is a euro Australian dollar. I was looking for a wave wolf target here, so one wave, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, then going up. I then saw that the count should have been just adjusted to be this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then up, then up. There you go. And one more, or a couple more, one more. This is another wolf wave projection on 30-year bonds. Here I was looking for a move up from this. This is the daily chart, and since then it's moved up. It's retracing now to the 61.8, probably gonna come up down a little more to 272 and then continue up. So just wanted to show you the difference between the entries and triggers. So the setups and triggers, everything that's published is the setup, it's not the trigger. The trigger is then adjusted on the 15-minute, and since I don't trade inside this platform, the triggers are usually made on MT4 with my broker. Hope this was insightful, and keep watching my videos. Bye. Have a great weekend.